comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Linebacker shifting around now. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. That hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
He hands it off from the gun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's the running back in the flat. Finding space at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Penalty makes it 1st and long. Here's that defense shifting again. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense after that relentless return.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Boy, what a...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss here. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And out comes the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll throw it now. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Throws it to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks right, lets it fly. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Aggies come up to the line in a hurry-up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to throw again. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Offense facing 4th down.
6 remain. 6 trail. On the ready. On.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Texas.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive? Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Past midfield. Inside the 40. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game.
Texas, 35. Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring. Looking to throw it deep. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on first down. He makes the grab. He made the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Ball carrier tackled there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the second down play.
Come on, set.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with a
touchdown, Texas A&M. They cap the drive with 6 points. Extra point try coming now. And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35. Texas A&M.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's found some room at the 45. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward, because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering, where was that earlier in this football? This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off in the end zone. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ball game.